Now, if you know a preteen or a teenage girl, you're going to want to watch this next interview because in February, the Girls Leadership Summit is coming up. And I am here today with Marissa Montgomery, who is the Southeast Regional Coordinator for the Tennessee Commission on Children and Youth, and Sandy Pricer, CEO and founder of Rise Up Cooperative, to tell us all about it. Thank you for being here today, Marissa and Sandy.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
So what is the Girls Leadership Summit?
So it's a summit that we decided to pull together last year to kind of help provide education and awareness for domestic violence and dating violence and sexual violence to our younger girls. We were seeing some increased numbers for dating violence through the pandemic and post-pandemic. And so I reached out to Sandy and I was like, hey, we should do something in our area. And we pulled together the Girls Leadership Summit.
Now, why is this important, Sandy? And tell me what you do in your nonprofit.
Yeah, so Rise Up, we provide life and leadership workshops to teens and young adults. And so that really fits right hand in hand with what we do, because healthy relationships, knowing what abuse is, being able to be a good friend, those are all part of life skills that we teach already. So when Marissa reached out, it just made sense to help. February is Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month, and that's why we chose to do it in February. And it's super important because it's so misunderstood, and a lot of people don't know what the red flags are. If they're in a relationship and they're being abused emotionally or psychologically, they don't always know. So to be able to give them that information is really important.
So it's not just adults that can suffer through this. Mm-hmm. What do you see, what symptoms can parents look out for, caregivers look out for with maybe a teen they have that could be in a domestic violence situation?
Honestly, depression, some anxiety, a decrease in wanting to do social activities, having that partner always around, even removing the person from like family and social gatherings. It's arguments all the time.
So it's similar to sort of adult relationships issues.
Yeah.
Now, who should attend this? Is this open to everybody?
Basically everybody. We're kind of targeting girls middle school through early college, but we're also going to have adult workshops. So those adults that work with or have teens or young adults, that they can help those people get through those tough times they might be experiencing. And so all.
Now, what has taken place during the summit? Like, are there classes all day long, or what can people look forward to?
Oh man, it's going to be awesome. We do have sessions, and they're about 35 minutes long, and we'll have free lunch, swag bags, just a time for girls just to get together and kind of meet each other. We'll have vendors there, but there are some sessions. Like I said, they'll be 35 minutes long, and it just talks about like really your self-worth, the red flags to look for. But it's a completely free event.
Wow. Have you seen aha moments with young women you've talked through this? They're like, wow, I might be in an abusive relationship. Have you seen that? And how does that feel to work in a group like this?
I think so. I think we've seen it with older girls that are struggling even with friendships.
Wow.
Just saying, you know, well, this girl who's supposed to be my friend, she bullies me sometimes. So it's been a lot of aha moments just even with my own kids.
Really? So this is just healthy, period. Even if someone isn't in a relationship, maybe to be aware of the red flags with friends and partners.
Right. In addition to coaches and teachers and other people in their lives, any of the relationships could be unhealthy and they don't understand or realize it.
So is this just for the young women, or can the teachers and parents come too? And why might it be good for them as well?
Yeah, the teachers and parents can definitely come to the adult sessions that we'll have. We'll have 3 for them and 5 for the girls. And some of the topics that we'll have for the adults are parenting with grace, parenting in a digital age, cybersecurity and online safety type stuff, mental health awareness for them too. And that won't just help them help their teens or teens they work with, but themselves as well.
It's hard being a parent of teenagers as I am, because quickly the technology is beyond my understanding, so it's good for parents even to be aware of what's happening.
Absolutely.
So how can people hear about the Leadership Summit and get tickets?
So we have an Eventbrite set up. We have our Girls Leadership Summit Facebook page. There's a QR code on there, and all they have to do is scan the QR code and fill out the registration form. Once again, it's a free event, and that's how you get registered.
Great. The date and location?
February the 11th at UTC. from 10 to 4.
Oh, that's fantastic. And how can people learn more about Rise Up Cooperative, Sandy?
Yeah, our website is a great place to start. We also have a Facebook page, and we'd love more awareness.
Fantastic. Thank you both for being here, Marissa and Sandy. It's wonderful to see you, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too.
So the Girls Leadership Summit, February 11th, 10 to 4 at UTC. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.